Okay, let's start it. Day 2, I'll start. Let's rock and roll. Let's rock and roll. Let's do it. Let's do it. I was having fun with this game last time I played. Day 2? Let's see how many days will last playing this. What's going on, Liz? Hiya, Liz. That's a cozy looking sweater. And scarf, not gonna lie. Some of these outfits, questionable. Koreans know how to make RPGs look cute. They had a couple other RPGs that are really nice, like Lineage 2, Lineage 1 and 2 are really good. Bleed and Soul. Some of those characters look good. Alright, where do we leave off at? I got so many menus opening up. This game's gonna make me blind. Ashy Roth back in action. Ashy Roth back in action. Did I get something? Get something in the mail? What is this? Owning support selection quest. That's right. I think if you watch, at least if you watch me play, I don't know, drops should be enabled, right? There should be something where it's like, if you watch someone playing Lost Ark on Twitch, you get drops. Can we confirm that? If not, I'll make sure that's turned on. You should be able to get drops on Twitch. You need to link your account, yeah. Link your account. Get those goodies, because I know there's going to be a bunch. Also, we left off with a few more Makoko seeds we gotta find. You haven't been able to? Aw, let's see what I got for that then. Let's see what I got for this. The owning support selection chest. Solar blessing, solar protection, and solar grace. I don't know what these things do. It's a beautiful. It increases the gear owning success rate slightly. I guess this is for crafting. I'm still learning this stuff. I don't know what I need, so let's just stop opening stuff, right? If I don't even know what I need, I shouldn't be messing with any of this stuff. Yikes. Where we at? Do we have a team? Okay. Got the memory chamber. Friends. Who's Hekestra? Who's Hekestra? Alright, we need to look for Armin at the Sacred Spring. Let's go do that. We got people in the guild I don't even know. Gotta watch out, see if they're trolls. Gotta watch out for those trolls. Nah, I believe everyone's good. That's what they're not. What's happening here?
It hurts.
I'm Kumo Herald. These guys got messed up.
I've never seen a plague this bad before.
It's a plague? It's a plague out here? People getting sick? No way. They need booster shots. You have to administer booster shots in Arcasia. I was looking up some of the mechanics from a few other streamers that stream Lost Ark, and man, those things look crazy. We're talking like Final Fantasy 14 type mechanics. Mechanics are crazy good. So we better get comfortable with our characters. And you know, last time I played, I got so used to right-clicking my character. Now I want to left-click. I want to left-click to attack now. Isn't that crazy? So where did we leave off last time? We needed to go to the Ankumo Mountains, remember? Well, at least I need to go to Ankumo Mountain. I have to look for Armin out here. So yeah, let me go back here. I don't think I could change it back now. Now that I got used to it. Alright, fine. I did click attack with right click. But I don't want to attack with right click now, right? I keep switching this. Now it's attack left. And move right. Whatever. Okay. Let's go this way. Did we manage to clean up all these collectibles? I have to get like 2 more things here. Plus there's a vista I haven't seen.
It's where the patients are. The plague is spreading everywhere.
It hurts.
Medicine.
Dad.
Give me medicine.
Oh man, these guys are dying out here.
I'm seeing more moss wolves than usual.
Is there like a lookout point somewhere? I'm missing one more vista. How's the weather been? It hasn't been as cold as it was past couple weeks. No more polar vortex. You have the other vista? Yeah, it's the one in the church ruins, it said. The weather has been hotter than it should be, yeah. Like foggy on New Year's Eve. Rain after rain. It shouldn't be 50 degrees in like first week of January. Yeah, real foggy. It's fogged up out here, man.
This place is too dangerous.
This place is too dangerous. What are we doing out here? Yeah, I don't see the vista point. Galloping, 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 galloping.
We
with
need
my
more talismans.
Oh, we got new enemies. I didn't see these guys. pushovers. Ain't nothing anyway. There's one vista on the bridge. Did I miss that? I'm in Nkumo Mountain. Are you there? When I hit N, there's one on the church ruins. Collapsed bridge, Valley of Falling Waters. Yeah, it's okay. I'm gonna soon progress with the story, and over time, as we start collecting things, before we get to the next zone, I'd probably want to come back and like retrace my steps to get everything. But I bet some places or some things you probably won't be able to collect until like late end game. You gotta make us backtrack on purpose. What level are we? Also, don't forget to donate to the guild. You was 15? Yeah, I'm 15 and a half now. So we have research to do for the guild. I activated it earlier. So we get something called Battlefield Swords. Damage up. I just researched it, so we have 21 hours to wait. Juan Insanity? Juan Insanity? Somebody's name is Juan Insanity? Like, yo, what you want? What you want from me? Wanna join the guild? Wanna join the guild? Hola, ¿cómo estás? Wow. Wow.
Oh dear me.
I've gotten a bit better. Thanks
Juan
to Father
Insanity
Armin.
in Venezuela. Venezuela.
I think I'm feeling better.
It's worse than I thought.
Mm.
The springs in the area are contaminated.
If they're left alone, they'll further spread the plague. We must purify them. Please burn the carcasses of any animals you find. Also sprinkle the water of Secret Spring into the contaminated springs. Yikes.
Even Log Hill is better than this mess.
Hey, you over there. I know you must be busy, but do you mind doing a guy a favor? Any strong bones from the ski howl? Careful not to scratch them? Thanks. Alright, get some red ghost pepper claws too. Be sure you don't bend them. Red ghost pepper
Oh,
claws.
dear
A
me.
bit better. Thanks to Father Armin.
Collecting mucus. Yikes. Wow, my map just opened up. What are the odds of trolls? Yeah. All you gotta do is put yourself online and people will follow and troll you. I don't know. I come on day one, create a guild, and I automatically got 2 people in there. That's sus. I didn't even send an invite. That's sus. Uh-huh. Who's chatting about a raid? I'm not talking about a raid. Who's talking about raids? Nah, nah, nah. Yeah, I did miss it. I was trying not to pay attention. Blocking. I'm gonna block the outside world. I don't need the outside world to come in. What are you up to in story quests? I'm up to Sacred Spring. I need to return to Armin. Apparently there's a plague out here making people sick. Demons are coming out, people dying. You should have the chat covered? I don't have to have the chat covered, I can just minimize the screen. Finally you can enter.
Oh dear me. I've gotten a
Even
bit
Log
better.
Hill is better than this mess.
Chakmo. Nice. A suspicious collection. My screen's so wide, man. I can't read the left side of my screen often. I have to like turn my head all the way across my desk.
I think I'm feeling better.
Now that we've prevented the plague from spreading, this place should be safe.
Should be, could be, but isn't. Send your party invite. I'll have to wait, I think, one more day. There was an update yesterday, too. Another reason why I didn't really get on. I wanted to take a break. But, there we go. We can do it like this. Let's go see the Border Watch. The Border Watch. I like this game. It's pretty chill. I don't feel too stressed playing this. A lot of other RPGs, they kind of like press upon you to push forward so hard. And buy now. And do this. Go there. I feel like I can like take my time and explore and chill here. I heard there's no revival in here. Like, you can't revive teammates.
Be careful.
The plague has spread widely.
Yeah, you have to focus on your survival.
Spiders.
Spider eggs. Let's take them out. Oh, they're getting a little chunkier out here. They're around the same level. Okay, I found another lookout point on me. I wish it was like Diablo where I can just like pop a teleporter and go back to town anytime. We got used to that shit. How's the game sound? Is it overpowering my voice? That's good. I got my money, the bunny with me. Money the bunny, just watching me fight, waiting to collect. Money the bunny. I should just call him IRS. What'd you say? He got you out of the server? You got kicked? Did you do an update recently? Not a Windows update. There was a an update for Lost Ark, wasn't there? That's why the servers went down yesterday. It should be automatic. Talk to border guard Hans over here. We'll talk to Hans. We'll talk to Hanzo. Yeah, it should be. I mean, if you logged in and you got into the server, then you should be fine.
There's no end to this.
Avoid the corpses
Hanzo.
of those who died of the plague.
Money the bunny. Coming through real funny. Looking for some honey.
Do not go
Some of
near
those
the corner.
guards have been afflicted.
Outside 'cause it's sunny. business,
I've
nothing
got
funny.
a bad feeling about this.
Funny the bunny. Alright.
I've gotten a bit better, thanks to Father Arnold.
This is a nightmare.
Yeah. We got demons coming out. We got the plague. It's
The
happening.
plague has spread further than anyone expected. The sky is black from burning all the bodies.
Yikes.
I'm trying to save as many as I can, but we're sorely undermanned at the guard posts. This place needs someone like you.
This place needs someone like me. Clean up the sticky ickies.
Please defend
Oh,
the
somebody's
outpost
throwing
against
up
these
over there.
infected attackers.
Careful not to catch the plague. I got my booster shots. We got this. If something happens to Money the Bunny, then I know that something's funny. I gotta get out of there. In a hurry.
Ugh, the stench of burning corpses is terrible.
I was gonna say you're so glad you didn't have to live during the plague, but that joke wrote itself. Yikes. Yikes. Cremating the flames. Cremating flames.
Ugh, the stench of burning corpses is terrible.
Oof. Burning corpses. Oof. Oof. Burning corpses. Yeah, we're better
The stench
now.
of burning corpses is terrible.
But you gotta be careful. Things are picking back up. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Look at these bodies piled up over here. Yikes. Yikes. What in the... Yikes. Bodies hit the floor. They let the bodies hit the floor. Let's go down here. Defeat infected creatures near the border. Watch.
Avoid the corpses of those who died of the plague.
Bang, 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 bang. Chop, chop. When am I gonna get new skills? I mean, these aren't bad, but I just want to see something flashier. Flashy Ashy Roth. Aquila said, let's go back around here. Flashy Ashy Roth. Flashy Roth? Flashy Roth.
Some of those guards have been afflicted.
I've gotten a bit better, thanks to Father Armin.
Were you and the father sent by some benevolent god? Level up. Much needed repairs. Nice, nice, nice. I leveled up, so I got some points to implement here.
The end times.
What should I put it on? Light of judgment. Or punishment. I don't know, what should I put my skills on? Wait, what? I have new skills? Wait, where is this skill? Oh my god, I have a new skill and I didn't even notice. Slash your foe with your sword in a cross shape using one hand to inflict 180 and 180 damage with each slash. Then grab the sword with both hands and slash as you swing to inflict 843 damage. Weak point level 1, stagger mid, attack type is a back attack. But...
I've gotten a bit better, thanks to Father Armin.
This is a punishment. 180, 180, 843. I might put away normal slash here. This normal flash thrust. I don't know. Let's see what this looks like. Attack speed and P cost. Nice. I don't know. What do we think? That's a cross. That's a backslash.
I've gotten a bit better, thanks to Father Armin.
This was a normal slash that I had equipped. I don't get it. Wasn't that the same skill? That's punishment. Normal. Spin slash. Let's put that here. Let's put the spin slash over here. Okay, so then if I have the spin slash, got flash thrust. Oh, it was this charge. I wasn't using that charge. I'm not sure if I like this flash skill. Oh, of course I do.
I've gotten a bit better,
That
thanks
has a
to
lot of
Father
damage.
Armin.
There's just so much now. Anyway.
Yes, the end times. The end times.
The end times.
The soldiers at the post can take a breather now. What a relief.
Bolts have been attacking the closed border post. How is it possible that they have been exposed to the place? Go to the closed border post and help the guards there. Okay. What are we, medics now? Father Armin?
Burning corpses is terrible.
Do not go
Some
near
of
the
those
corners.
guards have been afflicted.
Why are the bolts swarming here?
We're jack of all trades? Seems like it. We are the chosen ones. Money to bunny.
Are you from the outpost?
When are we going to get some backup? We're under attack by plagued creatures.
We are the backup. We must support the command post, but we can't get to it because of these creatures. Please call them on your way back to check the situation at the command post. We have to call them. Cull them.
Yeah, those cursed creatures.
Yeah, buddy. Yep, buddy. Yep, buddy. Where is every monster? There's another one here. Support the isolated command post.
Yeah, those cursed creatures.
Are you from the outpost?
The bolts are on a rampage.
Okay, go down south. You got disconnected again? Damn. What's going on over there? What's happening? Game's not liking you right now. Okay. Rest your PC if you need to. Hopefully I can make it to the next dungeon. I want to see something different now. I've kind of got a good gist of the game. Oh. My phone. I dropped my phone. It's okay, we can eat these hits. They can't kill me. Look at these guys. Hit me all you want. Hit me all you want. You think I can die just by standing here? How bad is my health going now? Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I think for like 2 minutes, right? All I have to do is press one button. Too OP. So it looks like we're gonna be getting boats later in the game because we have these seas to sail. Curious on that's gonna work. Gonna get my own ship. I'm gonna call it the Santa Maria. You should have the pizza, and we should have the Nina. You'll have the Nina. Henry will have the pizza, and I'll have the Santa Maria. Should let him know. Let's let him know. We're gonna roll up. I'm sure people thought about that already. I'm sure there's a squad out there. I don't know if you can name your ship, but that would be cool. Santa Maria. Gonna look for the Americas. The Americas on the Regulus. Alright, I need to stop killing things. I got too excited and hacking and slashing. Hacking and whacking. He's hacking and whacking. Butcher Pete. Butcher Pete. Hacking and whacking. Enjoying? Who's enjoying? Oh, let's pull all these guys together. Hey guys! Follow me! Am I enjoying? I guess I am. I'm trying to enjoy. It's a different pace compared to what I've been playing. lot going on right now. Just trying to chill. Trying to chill because the weather isn't. Weather isn't kind of chill either. Alright, go back to its command post. Why is there a dot over
getting
here?
worse.
Yo, how much potions are in this game? Like, let my inventory breathe, son. Just let my inventory breathe. Command post. You want to move to command post? Okay, I gotta do a dungeon. Noish. Noish. Just rocks and rolls. Come on, money to money. Captain Hamiller.
This is a bad time to have guests. We're under attack.
No? And you don't have no cup of tea brewing? Bad time to have guests. I know I'm asking a lot, but please help us protect this place against the demons. Blow up the explosive barrels that we've set up. It'll do a number on the enemy.
Plague-spreading demon is controlling the nearby monsters.
Blowing them up. Blowing them up. Ooh. 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 Look at this. Look at this. Look at this Walking Dead. Wow, that's a lot. Holy crap, that's a lot. That is a lot. Let's get him over here. Let's get him over here. Just gonna lure him in. Bam! Oh wow! Coming out the wazoo over here. They're coming out the wazoo!
Now that the commander is defeated, we can transport the wounded and repair the damaged areas. Burn the corpses to stop the plague from... You came at just the right time.
Is the plague airborne? And if so, is burning the bodies a good idea? Just saying. Wouldn't that just, you know, turn this into like a plague sauna? Yeah. Good thing the wind ain't blowing in my direction. It's okay, I'm the chosen one. I don't get sick. Chosen. We chosen. We were chosen not to get sick.
Why are the bolts swarming here?
I don't know, you guys must have
Some of
Do not
those
go near
guards
the
have been
corners.
afflicted.
good internet connection for them to all come here.
I'm getting sick of fighting.
This is a nightmare.
Again with this cursor thing. Yikes. I hate when my cursor looks like this. It's so weird.
You've met my captain?
Portal stones? I don't know. Let me check. Yeah. If it has that little like envelope folder like looking icon next to it, just use it, and then when you hit N, you can check your adventure's tome to see what it is. Oh yeah, I'm missing a portal stone. You can trade that. But we're gonna need, how many you're gonna need though? Still need a lot more. Hit a pat chest? What is this? What is a pit-a-pat chest?
This is a nightmare.
Your collectibles or well, it depends. When you click on your adventure, it's Alt L. That's all the collectibles, but your adventure's tome is N. That's the collectibles for this continent.
I see.
Think that the demons are leading the bolts and spreading the plague. What is their plan? Surely the plague's source must be somewhere. We should hurry up and find a way to cure this plague. I hope the guards at the border can hold out a little longer. Can you head out and check on them while I tend to the sleep?
This is a nightmare. The guards.
Go deliver this to Father Armin.
I've gotten a bit better, thanks to Father
Man,
Armin.
I really hate when delivery quests are like right here. This guard is standing right here and he's like, "Can you take this to Father Armin?" And he's just like 3 steps away. Oh my god, what a lazy
These are
NPC.
records left by a pilgrim who was looking for the Ark a long time ago.
Okay. Programs who took for the Ark settled down in the monastery near the Rethramis border. First, go to the monastery and gather more information. The situation here is urgent, but we cannot neglect them while they are suffering. I will care for the soldiers who are injured by demons, and go find you after that. Okay. Demon blood flows through me, but I am a priest of the light, and this is my duty. Hurry, go now. I'll catch up to you.
Yes, the end times. The end times.
And the end times. The end times. Wow, Armin. You just healed them all in one shot? Wow.
I've
I
gotten a
know.
bit better, thanks to Father Armin.
Why can't you heal me? Why I gotta use potions? Yeah, Armin, you've been standing here the whole time. Why couldn't you cure them before I got here, making me run around? And... These NPCs are sus. Sussy. Sussy NPCs. Alright, I'm going to the Rethramis border. He will be remembered. Talk to Merchant Jeddah. Let's go talk to Jeddah. Yo, Jeddah.
We're doomed! I managed to escape safely, but I'm afraid Venice didn't.
Venice did it? The caravan is just north of here. Please, see if it's okay. I mean, if it's your caravan. I shouldn't be doing these things for free. It better be good pay out of this.
cursed raiders.
My wares! They're engulfed in flames! Somebody, please put out the fire!
Yikes. What? Throw object? Oh. Oops.
Fire!
Yeah, I should probably throw this on the fire.
Hurry, hurry!
We're putting out the fire. Can't we have a mage come here or a sorceress and just like do a water spell?
Fire!
Fire, fire.
Hurry!
Wow,
hurry.
that one bucket of water put out all that fire? Yikes.
Hurry!
What kind of water is this? Yeah, what kind of water is this?
Hurry, hurry!
Eliminate the gravediggers surrounding the wagon. They had better water back then? Yeah, more
Everything's
potent.
ashes.
There was way more oxygen in the hydrogen. But if there was more oxygen in the hydrogen, shouldn't the fire be burning more? I don't know, man. The world in this game is questionable. That's why they don't need magic. But if they didn't need magic, then why? What's the purpose of art? Nah, you know what? I'm not even gonna question it. Let's just eliminate the gravediggers surrounding the wagon. Just do as we're told. Ask questions later. Don't question it. Don't question it. It's all written in the stars. That's what we have to do.
Hurry!
Let's just be a good chosen one.
Fire!
We weren't chosen to ask questions. We were chosen to take action.
Everything's ashes.
Everything is ashes. Ashes, ashes. Where's the rest of these undead? Oh, these gravediggers. Gravediggers.
It's all over. Everything's ashes.
I don't see any more gravediggers.
Hurry, hurry!
Eliminate the gravediggers surrounding the wagon. Maybe over here?
Those cursed raiders.
Alright, is this me or I can't find another gravedigger?
Hurry, hurry!
These are raiders. These are raiders over here. Raiders. Raiders. Oh, these are the gravediggers. They're like the little bee looking ones. Oh, I see. That don't make sense. These, oh my god, these raiders look more like gravediggers, and these adult gravediggers just look like flies. If you use your Makoko onesie, you sure you won't get the plague?
Hurry!
You can never get sick looking like a Teletubby.
Fire! Fire!
Fire, fire. Fire. Fire, fire.
It's over.
I pray that some of our goods survive the flames.
You're traveling to the monastery? Well, just follow this road. I wouldn't go there if I were you, though.
Almost everyone there caught the plague. It was awful. Even the monks are sick, which leaves no one to take care of the others. Mm. I gotta remember that I have a mount. I'm not used to playing isometric games with mounts.
Fire!
There was a box with a medicine kit in it. You don't know where it is. Fine, I'll go find it for you. Is it this one? Is it the box right next to you? Or maybe it's the box that's right next to you. Oh, it was the box that was right next to you. Asymmetric? Asymmetric, like isometric, not asymmetric. Isometric games. Isometric camera angles. You don't see a lot of isometric games with mounts, is what I meant. But this game is so big, I can see why they need it. It's usually like, just teleport. There's a piece of paper stuck in the medicine kit. You're gonna give me this piece of paper? What's the piece of paper? What is this? Moss-covered page. Read the mossy journal. It's a mysterious note in the mossy journal. It seems to be related to the ghost haunting the graveyard. Perhaps there's someone who could help me learn more. A quest within a quest. I got a quest from that quest. What do you know? Read the mossy journal. Ah, poor Yulon. She was born with the wretched disfigurement that caused those around her to fear her. Their loathing eventually brought about her demise and eternal torment. I only hope that one day something can save her soul. It's called drugs.
It's dangerous outside. The plague.
Take care to avoid the plague.
Bang, bang, bang. Wow, something's surviving it still. Alright, these enemies are getting a little bit more chunkier now. You know what's crazy? They're the same level as me, too. I'm 16, these are level 16, and they're taking the hits, they're eating it.
Keep your distance.
Stuff.
I've got a lot on my mind.
There are 10 Makoko seeds out here, I haven't seen any yet. I haven't actively searched for any yet. What's happening?
This place is in grave danger. Plague is spreading. Our medicines are useless. And anyone who tries to help just gets sick. The situation is growing dire.
Damn. Sounds like...
And
sounds
now
like
the
real life.
dead have risen to attack any the plague has spared. Please, help us.
Damn, feels bad, son.
We're short on
The last time, the demons placed some strange orbs in monastery orchards.
Plague spread across the land soon after, turned into bastion of death. Yikes. Destroy the plague orbs in the monastery orchids. Yes, let's save the apples. Oh, there's a storage chest here? Well, what do you know? I don't know why I would need any of these things. There's so many chests, man. Why, game? Why? Why all these items, man? What is it for? What do we do with these things? I don't know the purpose of any of this yet. Not yet, at least. Flame grenade. Chance to remove harmful debuffs. That's good. Call forth lightning to strike random nearby enemies every 1 second to deal 505 damage for 20 seconds. That's a nice AoE. Throws a grenade that inflicts 3,000 holy damage. Stunning target for 4 seconds. I mean, this all sounds great and all, but I'm at the Regria Monastery at the Rethramis border. That's north of Ankumo Mountain. My quest is called A New Disease. How ironic. How ironic. Artisan grilled skewers. What? Fancier bouquet? What? Why is that bouquet 10,000 silver, huh? Sierra card? Bouquet? Artisan steak? I got money. I'll buy it all. I got monies. Just spend it. Got money? Just spend it. You got money? Just spend it. Vendor on the move.
Looking for something?
What you got for me? What you got for me? Weapon. Your weapon's trash. You call yourself a blacksmith? What does this guy do? He's the mailman. Got any mail? No mails. Alright. Gotta go back and talk to the gravedigger and then go to the monastery orchids. Plus I gotta teleport over here. Triport. The game likes to call it. The triport.
Keep your distance.
Gravekeeper Kendall. This journal was written by my grandfather. Am I getting hit? That poor woman didn't deserve the fate she was dealt. Even now, she can't find peace. After she was murdered, her ghost began haunting the graveyard. A respected priest tried to seal her away to protect those who visited the graveyard. Yulon's coffin is somewhere around here if you wish to seek it out. Read the defaced epitaph on the coffin. Uh-oh. About to get into some spoopy stuff here. Gonna be spooky. Smash, 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 smash. I want a milkshake. Yeah, if the milk doesn't have shake, then it's just milk. You have to shake the milk, not stir it. Pop. Shake it. Shake it. You gotta press Y to shake it. Hey, can't you see I'm dancing? Like, nah, you can't dance. It's funny, they were like, the situation is great. Well, we are at a graveyard, so there's that. It's not like the situation would be lively, right? Just saying, game. We're in grave danger. We're not in alive danger. Yulon's epitaph. Our fear and disgust slew this woman, and now her sorrow binds her to this mortal plane. Her twisted spirit is bound within this statue. It will remain here until released by some kind soul. Statue? The statue over there? Gone, foul beast. Put the tormented woman to rest. Wow. Oh, it's down here more. She's tormented. We'll put her to rest. This guy's name is Meatlinger. She's rested now. She rested now. Oh wait, I think I found a vista point. Bada bing, bada boom. Check out Mary's secret store now. Mary's secret store. Mary be selling things on the low low. Oh, she respawned. That's what's crazy too, like some of these like main story quests, bosses, they're not gone permanently, they just come back. Well, they're not main story bosses, but they're part of the quest. And they're technically world bosses, like fates. That's cool though, you can like come back to them. They might have farmable things we might need from them later in the future. I'm liking how this game's structured. I think I've said that a couple times. It's good. It's good. Super chill. Run, Money the Bunny, run! Run, Money the Bunny, run! They're gonna take your money. They're gonna take your money. Don't let them take your money, Bunny. Is that so? Grandfather always said Yulon was an innocent girl. I hate that the way she was perceived caused such corruption in her spirit. I hope she can rest peacefully now. Yeah, she dead. She's dead. We made sure. She dead. We got her good. She resting all right. Resting in pieces. She's resting in Reese's Pieces. I don't like that my cursor's like this. It's so jacked. Is there like a bug or is there like a fix for this issue? Like locking my cursor style? Because I know you guys can't see it, but on my physical screen my cursor is not the same anymore. And it's just not accurate. Okay, there it is. It changed. I don't think it's a resolution. I think I just need to lock my cursor. Is there a way to lock cursor style? Let's see. I don't want to have my cursor change. Would this be under display? Cursor speed. Cursor control method. Video. Well, I don't think it has to do anything with video, but it's definitely display. Yeah, because every time I'm in the menu, it just like bugs out on me. But anyway, it's back to normal. It's weird. I find that really weird. Alright, let's go to the monastery and destroy these plague orbs. Yeah, when you go to your map, you can hold down control and then spin your wheel. I can see like it's yellow, pink, green, black, red, white. But sometimes it looks like a crosshair. Like a navigational crosshair, and then when I'm playing my game, it's not accurate on screen where I'm clicking, so it messes me up when I try to highlight or select things on menus, and then it just doesn't change back. I find it weird. I don't know if that's some kind of bug. It's only my second time playing it on stream. I don't know if that's something to do with the stream. I don't think so. I think it's... That's crazy. Yeah, mine's probably
I'm doing my best.
bugged out or
Careful.
something.
The demons are approaching.
We just out here. We out here exercising demons. I'm trying to wonder if it's like a skill or something. Like, I don't know why it does that, honestly. Okay. Go down to the infirmary. We have another quest down here. Trying to knock out all the quests on this map. I did say I only wanted to do main story quests, but there's only like the way it's paced out. Like these, side quests are like right next to each other.
We're going through tough
Look at the
times
bot
right
action
now.
happening here. Wow. Wow. It's like 5 bots teleporting out.
No, be
Where did
careful
this
not to
kid
touch the
go?
patient's secretion.
Touch the patient's secretion. No, I'm good. What? We need to replace some parts in the windmills on the wind road, but the replacement parts are in the farmhouse. When you find the replacement parts, please deliver them to Brother Miniro at the monastery. Alright, let's go find some parts. Give it to Miniro.
It hurts so much.
Everybody out here dying.
I don't want to die.
Where should we move
Yeah.
it?
Oh my god, they dying out here. He's dying out here. Okay.
I'm doing my best.
Demons are approaching.
Demons. Defeat Skahals, plague followers, and we have to find the windmill replacement parts. Rook. Get off of the grapes! Wait, this said orchid. Protect the grapes. Yabai set up a siege event. What does that mean? Somebody out here warring right now? Blunt follower pants. I'll wear those pants. I'm a blunt follower. Lone Demon's demonic cave. This key opens a secret area that is hidden away somewhere on the continent. Ooh. It's a treasure map. You ask a party member to share a secret map. What do you mean? I didn't ask anyone. I'm just sharing to the party. Oh, I have to ask you for permission to accept it. Oh. On the Rethramis border, it's in this area somewhere. Lone Demon's demonic cave. You want to go check that out? It looks like it's over here. On the, like, exact on the west side of the map. Yeah. Alright, let me know when you're back. We'll check that out. Let me clear up this quest. That's cool. There's treasure maps we can find. Where's everybody at? I'm trying to find people to play this with. Where's everybody at? They just need to download Lost Ark and just play. Map sharing notice. Okay. That's cool. Blood follower helmet. Save these dishes here. Now that we have to replace some parts. Let's... Wait, can we jump this? Wow, that's a big jump. Yeah, okay. Okay. Especially with all that armor. Money the Bunny made it. That was a steep cliff jump. Alright. More demons. What does this skull represent on the map? It's not really a skull, it's like a helmet with horns. Is that like a world boss? Oh, there's a lot of loot in that. Okay. Does anyone actually pay attention to the legend of the map? What does everything mean on this map? Yikes. 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 Yikes? Yikes? What does this even mean? That's a lot of keys. Is everything okay? Let's head back.
This is tough.
Keep your distance.
I've got a lot on my mind.
Is this a Vista too? I already took this one. Yeah, I already did this one.
We're short on everything.
I'm still missing the church ruins and the collapsed bridge. I don't have those. We neato. These windmills aren't just for milling flour, they must be in operation at all times. We use them to pump up the holy water buried underground. Please use these parts to repair the broken windmills and then report to Brother Agald. They pump up holy water? They pump up holy water? Maybe that's the water we use on the fire.
Looking for something?
It was holy water. All you need is a bucket to quench the whole town.
Thank you. Father Armin is here, helping us treat the patients.
Standing to the monks over there. Please go see him. Okay. Okay.
I've got a lot on my mind.
I've never seen a disease like this before. I don't know what to do.
People display symptoms similar to those of a snake bite. But their disease is progressing so quickly that I'm worried there might not be enough time to attempt more than one treatment. Oh. Said to be a piece of jade. They need booster shots. Just give the town booster shots. We'll be fine. No plague for everyone.
The orbs? I don't know about them. Brother Dylon may be able to help you.
You went to support the border post. Okay. There's one more quest down here.
What are those monks thinking?
The demons
I'm
are
doing
approaching.
my best.
Talk to Jax. Alright, all the quests are moving up north now. It's slowly progressing us to the gate. Place is jacked up. See? It did it again. Oh wait, you guys can see it. I should take a screenshot of this. I should take an actual screenshot of this. I'm gonna take a screenshot of the way this looks. Oh, I can't because in the screenshot it doesn't show the cursor when I'm ready to take the screenshot. Ah! Just take a picture of it. It looks like this. So weird. Alright, we can go take care of that treasure map now. It's down... Can I ping the map? Share destination. Here. Yeah, I can. So when you hit M for your map, there's that, on the bottom icon, bottom left, you can share destination if you want to ping a location. That's super helpful. We'll go over there, since I got this map. I shared it with you. I should be able to pop up for you too. See what's over there.
The demons are approaching.
That's super helpful if you want to point something out of where things are. Like point out where you found a Makoko seed or something somewhere. Just ping it on the map, right? Can it be like Alt ping? Control ping? No, you have to hit that button.
Keep your distance.
Alright, so it's up here. It's a demonic cave, so... Wait, what? What's this? What's happening? Wait. That's a lot of enemies. That's a lot of enemies. Wow, that's a lot of enemies. Oh my god. They're actually eating all these hits. I have to use a potion. Oh, I gotta run. Wow, you're dead? Holy crap. Wow, what is this area? Wait, they're immune? I think they're like guarding that, maybe they're guarding the treasure? Yeah. What is all immunity? Pandemon? The Pandemon. Whoa. That was insane. Regulus's friend. Regulus is the name of the server. Zuki's on. Get in there. What's going on, man? I'm just out here collecting treasure. That's a portal? A lone demon's demonic cave. Achieve item level 75. Okay, we're gonna enter. Can you hit accept on that? Oh, let's go. It's a map that I found, and it said that it led to a demonic cave, and it pointed us in a direction on the map that we had to find. And then I found it on the map, and it turned out to be a dungeon. Secrets of Arthemis. Okay, is there Makoko seeds here? Doesn't look like it. No map is available for this area. Ooh, I like this now. Secret dungeon. Secret dungeon. I like this. No map. I'm gonna have to figure it out slowly. Oh, what is that? What is that? Oh, we gotta be on our A game, guys. We're taking damage. Oh, shit got real. Wow. It got real. Wow. It got real. Let's go down this way. So, when you died, how did that work? Did you have to click a phoenix plume, or did it happen automatically? The phoenix plume. Yeah, do you use all of them? You have to use all of them on the top left of your screen. Oh no, don't leave. Yeah. Yeah, don't leave yet. Is that the exit? That's the exit. Is there nothing else here? I think that was it. I guess the treasure was just a higher level item. Or just gear? What did we really get out of here? It was just gear, right? Okay. That's cool. Alright, so I guess we're done here then. That's cool. And is that like RNG? Like is that random all the time, or once you clear it, that's done? So it can pop up again. That's pretty cool. How was your day, man? How's everything? Chillin'? Alright. Rudrick is here. That's the boss. It's a map boss. Rudrick? Oh. He stunned the hell out of me when I first saw him. Okay, I'm starting to see mechanics now. This is good. Yeah, the donut move. This is good. I like this. I like it. I like it. Nice. He's chunky. He's on level 17. I like where this is going. Thank you. Am I poisoned? Yikes. Okay, I like where this is going. This is getting interesting. He's like the first tough enemy I found so far. We're gonna need ad control. I'm about to buff everybody in a bit. Alright, everyone's buffed. Stay in that ring. Wow, this is insane. So cool. I don't know if you felt the effects of that buff. Oof. Fuck that sneeze time. Wow, this is a chunky monkey. not even level 20 yet. We're already dealing with bosses with a million HP. This is crazy. It's gotta be bosses in the billions then. Ho ho ho. Ho ho. I'm liking this go. What's that times 20 number on it? He has 20 life bars? He has 20 health bars. Okay. And his regen, he has regen. How often does this spawn? Wow. $3. 3 hours is different than 30 minutes. Wow, that was only one health bar? That was only one health bar? Wait, what? Well, it went down to 19. Oh yeah. Wow, we're gonna be here a hot minute. So it's 1,000,000 per health bar? So he had 23 million HP then. That's crazy. Okay, I see where this is going. I see where this is going. Yo. Alright. Queen adds. If I can keep aggro, I can keep his aggro. Yo, that's insane. How much potions is this costing? The rewards better be good for this. I wonder if I can pull him to like a more safer corner. Yeah, he has a stun. I don't want that. Oh no, he has a ring of an arena where we can't exit. We have to stay here. You're down. Get up, get up. Is there a cooldown for waking up? Wow. I wish I could heal you guys, but I only have a buff for attack right now. We have somebody else helping us here too. You gotta have your fucking potions on cooldown. Alright, this guy Rudrick made my night. I like this. Reset imminent? Wait, he's gonna reset? Wait, what? We need more people here. Are you serious? So you can only fight him in like 5-10 minutes? Yo, that's dirty. Oh, okay. Or maybe it's a reset if it's per health bar. Is it that? Like we don't clean out one health bar at a time? Because like what if everyone dies and he doesn't get touched for like 5 minutes? It'll reset? Yeah, so Oh, he'll reach. Oh. I wish there was a lock on. If you like big numbers, this is your game. No? He's at 15 health bars now. That's crazy. I could probably see bosses with like 100 plus health bars. That's crazy. That's great, at least the three of us here can handle this. We have a fourth person. Yep, let's see where all those potions are gonna come in handy. If there's no revival, you can't res your teammates. Oh, we got the Queen's friend Schmiles over here. Schmiltz. The gunner. Machinist. Oh, I'm lagging. Oh wow, I died! Oh shit, I died! It's my first death of the game. Oh, I used the Phoenix Form. Let's see how that works out. Wow, he came in and helped clean up. That's dope. We got some loot though. Damn. I'm lagging. Nice. I got a bunch of stuff. I got yeah, I got a ring. Quality Cruel Reaper ring. I think that was my first ring in the game. Yeah, my first ring. Epic contains rewards for defeating Rudrick for the first time. Oh, so you got another map? Oh, wow. I got a Rudrick card. I got a necklace. I got some pants. Eternity Essence, a mysterious material made from concentrated ions of fire, said to be one of the last traces of an ancient race that vanished. Gives 1500 card XP enhancement points when consumed. I got pants twice, I got new shoulders. Lone Demon's Ruins. Sharing that map with you guys. Lone Demon? Let's see if I can ping it. I think it would be right here. I think that map is pointing to right here. Wait, it's not accessible? Yeah, I don't know what it's saying. Okay, there it is. Alright, I'm on my way. That was really cool, actually. You guys accept that I shared the map?
What are those monks thinking?
The demons are approaching.
Nice. I got some bulky ass gear. Oh, I think I'm in the wrong location. It's up here. Right here, right here. On me. Wow. Will you find dungeons like that? Use map with party members. That's cool. It's like the treasure maps from 14. With no internal map. Are these randomized or they're always the same? So if we were to walk into the same dungeon again, the layout would be different. Nice. That's cool. Nice. The gear is just locked at a certain random level that we can be rewarded for. It's getting the map right. That's random. So that's the exit. That's the exit. The way you get rewarded in this game is so satisfactory. It's like ching 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 ching. I got earrings. I got another ring. Specialization 30, crit 30. Yes, please. Expertise, crit 30. Wow. Wow, we getting paid out here. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I dig it. I dig it. Alright, let's head out. Got everything? Nice. Was that? I'm sure that was part of the, there's hidden story? We didn't do hidden stories yet? So we checked off Ruderick, so that's done. There's one more world boss here. I can claim a card. I'm 40% done with Ramus. Nice. Progress. Progress. Okay, let me move. Well, now I gotta go on. The map? It disappeared from mine. Do you still have one? I see. I see. So we're getting maps, and then we can share so that the party benefits, and we all have different maps. That's cool. So that brings in another like element of dungeoning with friends aside from story dungeons. That's cool. Yeah, that's really cool. You can just run around collecting maps and then just run dungeons. All right, Henry just shared one, so. Oh, it's the same one. When you hit M for map, on the bottom left there's a little icon to share destination. Okay, are we going down to the... Damn, how many pings are there? So, okay. We're only allowed to ping one. How do you clean the ping? Can't clean the ping? Fuck. Yeah, you need the triport here too. Get that.
The demons are approaching.
Could not enter? Insufficient what? Oh, you need a map. It doesn't have to be in the same location, but you need a map so it consumes it.
It's dangerous outside. The plague.
Yeah, we all had a map, yeah. So in order to do another dungeon, we all have to have a map. It consumes one map, I think, right? That's how it works. So, okay, he can go in the dungeon, but I have to make sure I have another map. Wait, let's see. Oh, your party will enter Lone Demon's Ruin shortly? I got to go in? That was weird. That was weird, I got to go in. When you enter the party, when you enter the dungeon, it should say enter with party. Yeah. Does that mean we don't get the same rewards? Yeah, oh, I'm getting rewards. That was obviously not true. Got better earrings this time. I got a bunch of items. This is gonna be great to break down and get materials. Nice. It's the Diablo effect. I'm overburdened. I am overburdened. Not enough mana. Not enough mana. Oh, the little alarm clock, the little bell on the top left of your screen shows the maps that's been shared with you. And on the right, the ping, you can delete your pings from there. See that? The little bell on the top left of your screen. the alert notification. It's next to
I've
your
got
mail.
a lot on my mind.
Yeah, it's next to it's next to your emails, your mails. You can see who shared maps with you, and you can delete your ping from there. Yeah. Still learning new things every day. It's all thanks to
We're
that
short
red
on
dot.
everything.
Give thanks to the red dot. So I gotta go. Everywhere I gotta go is north, and it looks like I'm coming up onto a second dungeon here in a bit. What? Yeah, Uzuki got kicked out too. The server hates
Keep
you
your
today?
distance.
I don't think the server hates you. I don't think the server hates you. Oh, server hates me too. Server hates me too. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think it's because we wouldn't be able to log back in if there was maintenance. Yeah, maybe since the patch. Let's look up any information on that. Has there been like unstable server issues after the patch?
Keep your distance.
I'm back in. At least I came in immediately. Have you disconnected when you weren't in a party? When you were not in my party, have you disconnected? Okay, so then I think it's the issue. I don't even think it's like a host thing. I think after that update, it's been kicking people out. Alright, let me go north. Oh, but that was in November. Maybe it's something similar now. As long as we're good. Stream's still up, we're fine. And Demon has a flower on his head. Okay. Something is up with this over there. Okay, good to know. Thanks for looking it up. Appreciate it. So, with that out the way, we're just gonna have to expect some DCs. That's all. But thankfully, there's no queue, and we don't have to wait like 4 hours to log in. Nah, I would have been playing something else. Uh-oh. That's a big scorpion. Talk to Jax.
We've suffered overwhelming losses. We're too busy trying to survive
Welcome
the
back.
next hour to worry about the plague.
Yeah. So after, yeah, we just researched it. After the patch, there's been a lot of disconnections. So there was a update yesterday. So you're gonna see that. Yeah, you're gonna see that. We all disconnected recently. Windmill repair complete. I gained a wisdom point? Gained a wisdom point. And a whirlwind grenade. That's an actual grenade. Wow. Let there be an actual grenade. I got another map. I'm just getting map. Oh, I got another tripod too.
We will have
I already lost too many guards, but I'm glad help has arrived. Yeah. Worried about the monastery, the makeshift infirmary too. Oh. Providence Stone. Providence Stone? What was the Providence Stone? I got something called a Providence Stone, but I don't know where it went. Not a quest item. Legendary rapport item? It's not a rapport item.
We're tied down. Have our revenge.
Sailing stronghold? Huh. Or it's not for a pet. Okay, I don't know what that is. Exterminate the giant corpse spiders along the border post. What?
It's over. We've suffered overwhelming losses.
I can't use my horse here? Why is my horse not working? My horse is not working. Oh, I'm lagging. I think I got disconnected. Wow. Yep. I was like, my horse ain't working. That's weird. 90 on the dot. Gear level. It's okay, it's bound to happen with online games. Can you imagine actually playing an MMO and never being disconnected? Actually stable? Like an MMO that's perfect?
Revenge. It's over.
Oh, it's a collectible, a Providence Stone. Providence Stone, an elegant rose-colored stone. It symbolizes new relationships. Can be exchanged for rapport items through NPC. Not okay. Okay. Henry, don't forget to donate to the guild so we can research. Donate. Donate. I'm researching something now called Battlefield Sword. It will be ready in 20 hours. Increases attack power of all allies on the battlefield by 60% for 20 seconds.
We will have our revenge.
And then there's an objective list.
It's over.
Oh yeah, okay. That's a research. There's gonna be a guild shop? Wow. We need more donations. Donate to the cause. Donate to the cause. Let's see. I don't know. I can't tell. Yeah. Also, I'm not the leader here on this character.
We will have our revenge.
Pipe down.
It's over.
Gold contribution. Bloodstone distribution. Guild 50%. Guild 50% guildmates. Oh. 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 Nah, I'm gonna have to go in there and cut that shit out. Everybody's only getting 10% distribution.
We will have our revenge.
And then you can save.
It's over.
There's raid match skills, PvP skills. Weekly tasks reset at 1 AM every Wednesday. Weekly task skills. Try mining. Try gathering. Try fishing. Try excavating. Try logging. Oh, you can only do one at a time? Well. Let's all try gathering something. Yeah. Target points 20. Okay, so those are tasks I can give the guild to do. Basically managing.
We will have our revenge. It's over.
Okay, when everybody donates silver, the guild gets bloodstones. Those bloodstones are used for research. Also, those bloodstones are distributed amongst guild members. I don't know why. Wait. Bloodstone distribution. I don't... wanna make sure that we're not giving away things to randos that are not contributing. So that's something I want to look into. Okay. Also, I got a bunch of new stuff.
We will have our revenge.
Sierra is a new card. I got Pride
It's
Home Naria.
over.
I gotta get Armin's card next. Alright.
We're tied down.
There is a lot in this game. I'm still learning every day I log in. Which is good. I like learning something new all the time. As long as it's not stressful learning. I mean, judging by everything I'm reading, the game does a good job on its description, and that's important. Being able to describe, show examples. Nice. You can ping a location if you want. If you have the map, yeah. It's not that you're redoing it, it's like, it's just a new map.
We've suffered overwhelming loss.
I saw the spider's fall. The stone you mentioned. I think it's the serpentine jade.
That's okay.
It has superb detoxifying properties.
Achievements? Oh, Alt-O, okay. Oh wow, this is the first time I'm seeing this screen. Oh wow. Oh, and then there's achievements for every class? Yuck. Yuck. Mining, logging, fishing, raiding, war-torn? Sailing, water activity, stronghold, others, hidden. Successful party invites. Complete tragedy, raid in stone request in Rethronis. I did the 2 hidden ones so far. Oh, disconnected. Alright, game. You got 40 minutes to get your act together. Probably gonna have to release another patch. I got the next dungeon too. Yeah. Hold on. Nice. Perfect timing. Playing hot potato with the server? Well, that's good though. That means one person can run to the dungeon and accept it to pull the party in, while another person can run to another dungeon and accept it after and pull the party in. Also, I wonder if we can save all the scrolls and just do it like a dungeon hopping night. While I'm focusing on the story. I feel like I want to focus on the story a little bit more. You know what I mean? And then I'm like, hey guys, we can take the scroll and just do like a dungeon grind. No. We should do it as we get it now because we can use the gear. I'm just saying for in the future. You know, for end game stuff. Like, yo, let's just gather our scrolls. Oh, this looks crazy. This looks crazy. Yeah, it's running smooth. I feel like the game's running smoother. Like it's performing well. Spoke too soon. You spoke too soon. Spoke too highly of the game. You said you got something for that? You got a reward, you said? Oh, neither did I. Oh. More enemies down here. They probably waited for this to get back on because she's missing XP on this. I got some pants. What is the status, the attribute domination effect? Let me see. I can look at my character profile. Domination. Damage to pushed foes or foes with status ailments. Damage dealt to staggered foes. Permanent increase by potions and roster level rewards. Permanently increases by total books. Hold on. Oh, wait. Okay. So that's for things that are being like punished. Specialization is holy aura, piety meter gain when hit. Is there a piety meter visible, like a visible piety meter? No. Oh, that's what the special is. Okay. My crit's 33. Endurance is defense, expertise, duration of status elements you cast, damage stagger bonus, permanent increase from potions and roster and books. Okay. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Roster level 7. Alright. Ready when you are. I think that was a waste of a map. That's dangerous. You got disconnected again? Oh, wow. That might be lagging her. We should wait till she's actually physically moving. It's okay. That's quite alright. Yo, we're trapped in here too, because she can't. Well, she logged out. Let's see if we can leave. Yeah. Oof, that would suck being trapped in there because somebody's disconnected. Oh, I'm sorry. Really? Oh. No, it was fine the last couple days. I haven't been disconnected.
They've suffered overwhelming losses.
Until today. Yeah, from the update. Damn. Alright, well. I'd like to do the next dungeon, but if we keep disconnecting. Alright. I'll just call it here. Hopefully there's a patch for tomorrow. If we gotta keep disconnecting, I don't think that's gonna be fun or helpful. It might hurt us too because we're losing out on gear and XP. So when I load up, hopefully I'll load up tomorrow. I'm gonna do this dungeon. I'd like to do this dungeon coming up. Alright. It is what it is. We have to find the Serpentine Jade and Aqualock's tail, but we ain't gonna be doing that tonight. Hopefully everything's fixed. It is what it is. Disappointed. Disappointed. Yeah, in my mouth, yeah. Alright, guys. That was a nice little session, but hopefully things will get fixed after the patch. I was enjoying the game. I'm gonna stop here. We'll continue tomorrow. That was day 2. Day 2 of Lost Arks. Fix your game. Thanks for hanging out, Liz. Appreciate you. Thanks for playing, Henry. We'll be back.